I'm James and I am the IT Customer Services Manager. We serve and look after over 10,000 colleagues. We've got approximately 7,000 computers to look after. That doesn't include our printers and our mobile phones and all that lots of bits and pieces. We get on average about 2,000 requests for support a week. We have a team of over 60 people looking after them. We're building a new domain, we're putting infrastructure into the community, we're doing so much, it's a really exciting time. We've got stats coming out of our ears, we just need the people. Without the hospital, without doctors and nurses, obviously we wouldn't be here, but IT provides a vital service. We have to provide the infrastructure for the service to run on, and everything is technology these days, and everything runs and is centred around it. So the service that we provide is vital to patient care, and we feel that we are providing a service to the patients, albeit through our clinical colleagues. I don't think I've ever been prouder in my professional life than working for the NHS. I know that we make a real difference with what we do, and when we see it in action, it's a great feeling. We've introduced a very simplistic video conferencing solution to bring in colleagues from the hospital up in Norfolk, where they were able to talk about patients who were receiving treatment for various cancer pathways. And previously they would do this over the phone, or someone would have to travel down 2 hours and then travel back 2 hours. We've introduced a system where they can just log on and see the person on the screen, share the clinical photography and talk about the patient's pathway. We've saved so much time doing that. It was really simple to do. The technology is not exactly new, but it is new to the hospital. We've made a massive impact to that department and that team. And every patient that's then discussed at that meeting, or those meetings that go forward, we've made a difference. We're a lot more close to the front line now. We're enabling services now. We're talking to clinicians a lot more. We're developing things and giving them things that are helping them. If you look at how we've introduced Microsoft Teams across the trust, and still do so going forward, it's made a massive impact. So we're no longer locked away in a cupboard. We are out there helping and bringing things to the front. And we're proud of that, and we want to do more of it, and we will do more of it. So I've spent a lot of my career working in the private sector. The reason I'd encourage people to come work for the NHS is there is no feeling like it. You cannot replicate the feeling apart from being here and doing it every day. It's a real game changer when it comes to working, and looking forward to going to work. There's no problem with people working in the private sector and making money for an organisation, but actually making a difference to people is such a difference when it comes to when you go home. You think you've really made a real difference, and it's a fantastic feeling.